Okay, making sure I got that all sorted out. What's up, Jill? Where's Torgal? There, Torgal. There, the good boy. Alright. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into. And if the background noise gets annoying, just let me know. I'll shut the window.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Oh, actually doesn't look that bad down there. Of course, that's where Drake's Fang used to be. I almost feel bad about that, but eh. Like, the fact that we can see so far out there is kind of nice. So I'm guessing we're taking this, and then we'll hit the Crystalline Dominion. Or what used to be the Dominion. And we take out that Mother Crystal, and then everybody and their mother is going to try to rush the Kingdom of Waloed. I mean, alright. But we'll see what happens when we get there, anyway. Oh! Shit, I didn't even think that was an enemy. You know what? Yeah. Not what I had expected to see out there. That takes care of that. While I think about it, having watched a few streamers that are behind me, I kind of think I want to change up my icon abilities a little bit. So, Flames of Rebirth is nice for like boss fights to get some health back, as well as take out groups of enemies. I'm thinking I want to replace that with Ignition. But apparently, this is also good for like small enemies, I guess, as well as close quarters. So yeah, I'll take that, and then can't upgrade that except with 1,000. This needs 600 to get upgraded. That gets mastered at 2,000. I mean, okay. It's gonna take some time, but at least I can get somewhere. Alright. Who are these guys?
So what do you think? Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Well, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
I don't like the sound of money for my troubles, so...
I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
Lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
That sounds a little shifty.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shock you. Throw some little bolts in there while we're at it. That was almost a perfect run. Oh, right, I don't have Phoenix equipped. Oh, he was the last guy too. I kind of wish I pummeled him into a wall. Oh well. Level up? Hey, there we go. Alright, level 33, that's nice.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Clive, just break it.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
Where's the backstab?
How exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
And that whole statement really doesn't make me trust you two. Okay. Well, if that's how it's gonna be. Who am I to argue? At least I got paid for that job.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side. This one.
Okay, got that. Alright, I gotta speak with Blackthorn again for that side quest. I'll probably do all the side quests when this next section's done. Right now, where the hell are we? Oh, wow. Well, that's impressive. The final sin? What the hell's the final sin?
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their Eikons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned.
It does seem a little
Before I got to
fishy.
that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Yeah, just the blessings of the Phoenix. Burning with great
Just like
purpose.
this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
Oh,
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
does he sense something?
Nothing. It's nothing.
No, it's something. At least I think it's something.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greager, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
Okay, what the hell did she tell this man?
Trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker!
Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
You're telling me
What do
Dion's...
you know of my blood?
Oh. Me senseth some tension between these two. Well, if Dion kills her before I do, I'm not letting that slide.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the
Okay.
coast.
Hug the coast, go north. That should be simple enough.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Yeah, that does sound like a problem. The hell is she faster than us? Okay, yeah, that would do it. Alright, so how does one infiltrate an Imperial capital that's on high alert?
Refugees.
Well, that definitely would do it.
Looking for the crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
That's going to be problematic, though. No crystal blessing. Refugees going everywhere.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
No, I know I need to go, but I kind of want to check out some other stuff.
I must leave for the Dominion.
Bloody crimson caravan scooping up.
Okay, so there's actually a market here. So I guess I'll have to head back, but I might as well check, see if, yep, see if there's some chests. Can't really do much. Alright, well, it's not too bad.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them.
Does seem a little messed up, though. Take out the mother crystal, and then everyone flees their kingdom just to move to another place that has a crystal. The dependency on them is a little ridiculous, but...
What's that? The third this month?
Ah, a soldier like yourself could do with hearing this. If ever you see a couple of brothers up in Leitney's Cleft, you just pass them right on by.
And why's that?
Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats and footpads look like upstanding citizens by comparison. What they do is befriend a passing merchant, someone new to the area, and steer them straight into the arms of bandits. The merchant dead and his murderers busy bickering over the poor bastard's wares. The brothers set to sweet-talking some other unsuspecting fool, a warrior.
I knew it.
The brave soul charges into the footpad's den thinking he's doing the realm a favour, and when he's done, the brothers sweep in and loot the bandits and dead merchant both.
Yeah, there's a lazy sort of cunning to it, I suppose. You'd think they'd run out of bandits eventually.
Yeah.
Close to Bocklab? Not bloody likely.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, if you run into them, you steer clear. Or better yet, give them a damn good hiding.
I really wish I had. Thanks for the warning.
And now we know what those two were all about. Well, in theory, you know, it all pans out, I suppose.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
Okay, already got the enhancer upgraded. Since I've got all that, I might as well buy this.
Many thanks. Out of my sight, wretch.
Yeah. Alright, where's Goots? Better question, how do we find him in this market?
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Oh, what is this?
How
Bread
much
and whatever
for a
that...
measly crust of bread? You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
I mean, people gotta eat. So it's either cough up the cash or start going hungry.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Okay, so we need the pass, and we gotta find goods. Find goods, get past, cross border. I don't know how this is gonna work. But we'll see what happens. So, where's Goots? Right, somewhere in here is Goots. Thank God Kanan's not here. He'd take that one out of context for sure. Ah, Goots.
Oh, Goots. There you are.
Is there an echo in here?
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Alright.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
Red chocobo, red chocobo. Ah, wait.
Looking to hire a coach?
Oh.
It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline.
10 million?
Leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wait, don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
And oddly enough, she actually did. Technically speaking, of course.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the
She does kind of have a point. The dude is huge in comparison.
Little
Like,
bairn could have done this.
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners. And yet, none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants. Which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back. And we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
I guess that works.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion Goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
Damned if we do, damned if we don't.
We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Of course, another seal.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
All right.
Out of my sight, French.
So we have to find... cold in there now.
Come on, come on!
Oh, right, it's getting cold outside. Shoot.
The caravan stops next to the
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Okay. Well, this market is definitely pickpocket central.
You should come with me.
It's way too cramped.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Yeah, we were asked to help her help you find the pickpockets. That's not confusing or
For
nothing.
one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Having to explain to Canadians why, or not why, who Goots is, and then having to come up with some way to describe a character that they don't understand. Okay, so somewhere within here. Oh. What is with this woman in the peaches?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Okay, so one bad egg. That doesn't work. Let's see if number 2 will work.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Okay, so one early warning defense system. Let's see if there's any kids down this way.
You won't find anything of this
Kind of doubt it. Yep. Yep, there's no kids that way, so further down it is.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your trader's pass. On your way.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Oh, wait. Crap. I'm so focused on texting right now.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Alright. Track down Hansa, then we can get out of here, get the pass. Oh, get the pass, get out of here. Okay, so find kid, confront the mastermind, and then get past, then get out. See, I can at least keep track somewhat. It's a lot of chocobos.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
And that's the one we need.
Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Okay, so kid's somewhere around here. Because I haven't really been in this area. Maybe he's in here. Maybe not. Wait, he is.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine.
Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
I'm guessing the Carstones are here trying to get the drop on us, huh?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait.
We're not...
Don't hurt him.
Tell that to him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
What are you doing behind a rock, Goots?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Eloise. Okay, yeah, let's just fade to black and don't tell us who the sister is.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why
Oh, there
would
we
she?
go.
I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cast Stones?
Vultures who have made Boglad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Oh, where is it?
What the hell's Goots complaining about now?
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the Carstones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boglad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then?
Wait.
Leitney's
Isn't
Cleft
the...
is to the south, past the camp.
I'm sorry, isn't the cleft also where we had those two guys? Oh god, that means we have to put up with them again. Oh no, they're up here. That's right. Boom gates down there. All right.
There are no crystals here.
I mean, these people really think crystals are all that important. Ooh, item. Item. Yes. Oh. Not yes.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Why does it sound like Sam Riegel? And zap. I love how much damage that does. I just love the damage. Also, ignition's pretty damn nice.
We got company. That's no luck.
Get him. This one.
Did he? Oh, he still managed to hit me with that. Son of a bitch.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Is this supposed to be the lair?
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum. The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Oh, I'm ready.
So let's have some fun with it, shall we?
Fuck. It's that guard from Botland. Kill him. Kill them all. Google, kill. Farewell.
That was a bit more health loss than I was expecting.
they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
Be glad to.
Yeah, let the dear sweet sister know that you did your job. Good Lord, I need healing. Holy shit. I think I'll take the run. I mean, the scenery's definitely nice. Oh, and there's an item up there too. I haven't seen that. I just fast travel, I suppose. I'm not going to question it. Not going to question it. So, were there no actual birds flying? It's just an illusion? Oh, wait, nope, there's one. Yeah, these ruins are everywhere. Kind of makes me wonder why they're all over the place, what some of these even were for. Then again, it's been like, what is it, 1,500 years since their forebears, 800 and something years since, like, the modern times started.
What's that, then?
But alright. I might have just ended the stream, like, right here and said, you know what, that's it. Nothing's happening, game's over, we're done. That'd probably be the worst, that'd make the worst video, honestly.
My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I mean, I kind of figured, but like...
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need.
I'll be honest, I kind of thought she was going to say Rosfield, not Sid, but alright.
Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation.
I mean, of course you had no idea. They don't use magic, they don't have the brand, you don't expect them to be a bearer.
Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Seal obtained Crimson Compass. Okay.
What is it?
What's it for?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Oh. Okay.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Yeah, she just likes to jump up with those rate hikes. A few million gil? That's not happening. Alright, so we got the Trader's Pass, we got some Meteorite, Breath of Lightning, some Thunderstorm, gets a cooldown reduction. Alright.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
While I'm here, Thunderstorm, Lightning Rod, Judgment Bolt. That's... okay, that's Thunderstorm. I mean, that'd be nice, right? Like, I use that a lot. Ish. Okay, so I don't actually use taunt a lot. I kind of forgot how to use taunt and thought it was just the touchpad. Nope. And of course, now there's side quests all over the place.
That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
Yep. Yep. More of these crazy-ass little side quests.
We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Oh, Jesus, there's... God damn it, how many of these quests do there have to be? Alright, let's take on these other side quests. Crying out loud.
If I knew arrived.
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
We'd be rich.
I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire, and most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
You know, honestly, I'm kind of happy that we're doing all this stuff now instead of when the Canadians are around, because then I have to deal with her and Erica being, I'm bored. Why is this happening? Do something else. It's 50% teasing on one side and 50% bullshit on the other, because one of them doesn't do it, the other one does. So.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Wait, how? Yeah, I'll just skip that one and go to these two.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Caravan stops next to the check.
Did he say jug of snake spit?
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
What kind of question is that when the guy's in front of a stand of meat?
He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Bogcloud clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbrec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news.
Yeah, when there isn't a war going on. Trade's fantastic.
Keep our friend waiting.
Okay, now to go talk to that guard, then come back talk to that other guy.
Let us through. I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
I kind of find it interesting, like, over the course of this game, we've seen the Dalmex fight the Iron Blood. We've seen, of course, the Empire with Rosaria, the Knight of Flames. Empire versus the Dalmex apparently happened off-screen. The Empire versus the Kingdom of Waloed, that's happened. It's kind of funny that the Iron Kingdom has completely gone docile, which is both a good thing, in my opinion, and also a bad thing, because it's like, you know, the enemy that you see being docile can also be gearing up for war. You just don't know.
I see you've been of
Fortunately,
some assistance to
they don't seem to be the
Perhaps
planning
you can
type.
extend me the same kindness.
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Alright.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Bocklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
And if not, we'll find him. Okay, so let's go finish up this one quest line.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sanbrec.
From the Empire to Bocklad. must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Well, these Clive's being, I don't even know what word, entrepreneuring? No, that's not it. Hell, taking advantage of a situation, I could say.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
This is gonna be a little loud if this game takes into like 4th of July. It's gonna be a really loud night.
And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way, and Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous and many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Well, that works. Let's take a second to check the battery on this controller. So now I don't have to keep that plugged in the entire time. I can just relax and enjoy the game. Okay.
Let me carry your goods.
So we have to accompany this guy across along the old Zemix Road and then ask her on the markets about the missing cell sword.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? I got off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
She seemed pleasant. I can't imagine what it's like living in like a desert climate.
Why am I not surprised?
God damn it, man.
You'll hand over your coin. No one's good for you.
Can't I just like kick this guy off the cliff? Okay, I can't tell if it's the ignition that hurt me or if it was an enemy.
This one. Farewell.
Kind of looked like we took his head, but alright.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization.
Great. Another history lesson that we didn't
man is
want.
oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me, if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Kind of was hoping we could leave, but I guess not. Exactly where are we going? That's live and let live. Okay, that's gonna be for the cell sword. So then, okay, so cell sword, and then this lunatic. Great. I'll just get my health back up, I guess. Every time. Every time.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
I don't understand her problem with telling us the truth. At least the boy understands what the truth is worth, anyway. I just don't get people. They only look out for themselves. They're selfish, mostly.
Stolen wares all the way out here.
Okay, is that an actual item I can use? I can. You're kidding me. I just found this in a box. Why is it... You know what? First time with that happening, I'll take it. Get the feeling that these might not be goblins. Oh wait, it is goblins.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. Kills! Ah!
Goblin Prince? Okay, so that's what you do when you use it as an attack comes in. I like the look of that whole technique.
Enough.
Wait, enemy's not slain, it's just bested. Oh, I'm not gonna like this. Oh, god damn
Let's get this over with.
And this thing's only a goblin prince, so where's the goblin king?
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
How the hell did you even communicate?
With me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I really want to know how he's communicating with these things, but at the same time, I really don't want to feel sympathy for a bunch of goblins. Beginning of the game, oh, goblins? Okay, we can kill it. Mid portion of the game, goblins? Oh, that's easy. End game, goblins? No, they're just trying to survive. Like, can we not? I'd much rather kill the things rather than make nice with them. Granted, that goes against quite a few different things. Oh, look! Ask and you shall receive. See? Goblin murder is good murder. And completely legal.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods. And great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time. Though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
Yeah. I'm not really sure about where this is going, but, you know, I guess we're doing it. Probably check if there was like any other side quests further back. Okay, so we'll do all this, then we'll go back to town. Get those handed in. Right. I'm using Titan.
He's really got himself into trouble this time. All yours, Torgal. Get him.
He has what? Oh yeah, I'm starting to figure out how this works. Oh shit.
Get him.
I'm starting to get the hang of using Titan.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt. And once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call Echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation.
Yeah, I'll take that as a no, all things considered.
I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right.
So, one thing we can at least infer, the Fallen, whether, you know, or have some connection to, I believe, what? No? I'm trying to think. Because, no, I was thinking, like, they had a connection to Ultima because of the Inner Sanctums, but the Fallen, like, we saw the Apothecary, that's all Fallen ruins. The ruins we see on the surface, that's all Fallen ruins. The Echoes, whatever those ghost-like entities are, those are all Fallen, or at least connected to the Fallen. And right now, it seems like the Kingdom of Waloed is connected to the Fallen. Because, if I remember right, that one guy summoned a couple of those creatures of theirs.
My good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
So I guess it means, like... So in a way it does feel like... yeah, like Harbord, I think was his name. Because like he's some of those monsters that we fought at the Apothecary. So it feels like that's got to be a connection to the Fallen there. But then at the same time, they're calling us Mythos, which is a thing only Ultima was calling us. Like, I don't know. There might be a connection there, there might not.
Delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
I'm not releasing upheaval, so I guess that's fair. And then we talk to her, and we continue the main quest.
Joseph's fine. We'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Let me carry your goods.
Peaches and pears.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road. The caravan stops next.
Juicy pears!
What I really want to be is
Here you are, Good. Try not to lose it again.
me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hunter. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it, then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
Infiltration at its
Square
finest.
with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
And we have a fallback idea, so that works. Ooh.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
There's that flower again. What is the importance of the flower? Hmm?
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
She's certainly a conniving witch.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
Can we say it's the family and not just her?
This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Alright, so Dion's on our side.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you.
What is this man planning?
This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
So, this kind of feels like a point of no return. I can only go forward. I cannot go back? That's... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm kind of wishing I didn't proceed as planned now. Could I, like, reload the last save and just, like, go back? Okay, I guess that can't happen. Alright. To the Crystalline Dominion we go. But that's so bad, though, that I can't, like, go back.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
Not many people getting let into the city would do it, but...
Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Start a little chaos, a little dissent, possible riot and rebellion. What's Torgal sensing?
What is it, boy?
It's not growling like there's a fighter coming. What is going on? Wait, is that little medicine girl? Okay, so what happened?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal!
Did the dog just jump a whole story? Like up a whole floor from the ground?
This way.
Like, what? I mean, I know the rooftop's there, but I didn't see him jump from that side. So... yeah, I think he did. Okay, so what the hell's happening? I doubt Joshua would be attacking the city. And then Dion, of course, wants to protect the people. We're really going to be Assassin's Creeding this, huh?
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people...
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Dion's doing this? Watchguarded sentry killed on sight, essentially. But Dion's people... Oh, Dion, you sneaky son of a...
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
Okay.
Just hope he's all right.
Now look for our big man and find him.
You there! Identify yourself!
Do we have to?
Identify this. See, I can't help but feel like if Clive knew the full picture, we wouldn't be doing this. And if they knew the full picture, they wouldn't be trying to attack us, but... Wait, nope, that's the wrong button. There we go. Confusing my circle and triangle. Yep. There's a chest. There it is. I guess I'll look for the chest later. I really need to go to the shop. Just gonna slowly punch our way forward. That's the new norm for us. Too soon, I guess.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
I mean, Well, to be fair, I feel like Dion shouldn't have done this. Or at least not gone about this way or this time. Man should have just played his part, fought out the Dalmex, and then gone into open rebellion.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Why does the sewer have giant frickin' crabs?
None of the entrance forces remain. Hey, gather them then. You press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is thrown the protector.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
There's definitely a lot going on right now, like... Anybody else see this coming? Because I didn't.
Ah, a goods lift.
Where in Grieger's name did you come from?
You know, down there. Okay, I don't know why he jumped off and pushed away, but, you know. Hey, 2-for-1 special. Another level up. Yeah, we're getting close to max level here. Less than 20 away, so... What? No, we're not intruders. We're... Well, okay, yeah, we're intruders, but still, come on. You guys could give us some slack here, right? Yep. See, if you didn't block, it wouldn't be a problem. Huh? Jesus. I honestly didn't even see this at first. I was just like, oh. Can't tell I'm not a fan of Rama's whole Thunderbolt BS. Yeah, and I didn't even get to do much damage to you because I was focused on everybody else.
I needed that.
And we've maxed out ignition. Okay. So ignition can now be added to any icon set. That's great. Have not gotten Earthen Fury yet, which would be great for crowd control. Not element, Flames of Rebirth. I mean, that could be nice. Heat Waves. I mean, Scarlet Cyclone's also pretty good, too. The bonus hits of that would be probably busted, but heck if I know. Wait, am I supposed to go forward? No, I am not. Alright. So his scaliness does a coup. I really think we should just talk this out, Clive. But, you know, the one time I'm all for peace first. Gonna be honest, I thought that was Jill doing a spell for a second. Thank God mages are weak. But you have to wonder, why is this cube so violent?
We're coming.
I mean, there shouldn't be so many explosions for starters. I mean, unless he goes Bahamut, like, there shouldn't be a need for it. But then if he does, why would he? The only dominants in the area are not currently, you know, changed or transformed, primed. One's his ally, two are kind of neutral. That did not go the way I wanted it to. Yeah, I am not going to be doing too hot going into this fight. I already know there's going to be a boss fight at the end of this. Like, the feel is there. My heals are not. So, I don't know. We're probably going to die. Maybe. If I'm lucky, there'll be a merchant up ahead I can buy from. And if it's Goots, I'll even take that. Aren't the ramparts outside the castle? Wait, there's a dude we can somewhat target. Okay, there's no dude we can target. I have to target you. I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta take all this. All right. So just what the hell is happening here?
Can you see him anywhere?
Torgal does. Oh? That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh, and now she's here. Well, let's see. Recap. Dion's committing treason, I suppose. A coup.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Our dear sweet mother has managed to replace him with her new son, Olivier, as emperor. And now there's this. Oh, what am I concerned about? I have a fucking mechanic for that. Come on. Hit me with your best shot. Please hit me with your best shot. I want to send that right back at you. Of course, the one time I'm ready, it doesn't want to do that. That was a bit too soon on my part. Son of a bitch. I got excited. Nope. And do this. The one time Sid's powers come in handy. Yeah, I really don't have the healing for this. Woman, it's either I kill the dragon or the dragon kills me and your puppy. Take your pick. Damn it. Ow. Yep, that ability's not useful outside of a certain point. Okay, you done? Ow, okay, why did I go into that? What the hell, Clive? Yep. Yep. Okay, who hit him that time? Because that was not me.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move. You're a fine hound.
What kind of bullshit is this? Really? Okay. Just gonna casually keep on moving. There we go. And it's not capable of taking damage at that point. That's fantastic. But I can. Clive, can you actually hit the target? That's at all possible? I mean, whose side are you on? Just don't hurt the puppy. The puppy's part of the party. The puppy will die with the party. Well, at least protects me from an attack. Clive, not the time to be punching the air. Punch the dragon. Don't get punched back. Dragon dance. Let's get out of that. Must you root for the thing that's trying to kill us? This is why I like having my elixirs on hand. And you... always rooting for the enemy. Canadian's always against me, I swear.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
At least Goots is alive.
Goots, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right.
Take off how Goots was hiding, because Goots isn't a fighter. Okay, who turned on the lights?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Oh, great, Bahamut's here.
Bahamut.
What is going on? What is Dion doing? What the hell?
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted.
Listen to your girlfriend.
But I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
God damn it, Joshua. Oh. Oh, he did that thing. Well, you're just in time. We're gonna go into a big Eikon battle, I think. Oh. He's aiming for the crystal, isn't he? Wait, what is the crystal doing to him? What the hell happened to the mother crystal? What the fuck? So Crystal was destroyed and Crystal regrew? Question mark? This is problematic.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
Okay. So 5 dominants left.
In the lurch. You can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I.
Goots, unless you're gonna fork over all the elixirs you have on you,
If there's
go
outward
home.
need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Are you kidding me? Fate of the world at stake, and you're gonna still charge me money for this? Alright, what would be the ultimate twist, Canada? Let's hear it. You greedy son of a bitch, Goots.
Let me show you me wares.
His mom has an ultimate. Oh god, if our mother has an ultimate, that's gonna be as a dominant or no, an icon, that would be a bit of a problem. Okay, my health drops, but my defense goes up. I'll take it.
Here you go. Is there else you need?
Automatic charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect won't trigger unless the ability charge magic is learned. Ooh, wait, that's kind of nice. I like that. 30% when dealing damage, when taking damage. Wait. You're telling me I could have bought the...
Thank you.
No, hold on now. I could have bought this stuff sooner.
Here you go.
I'm not going to equip it. I'm just going to buy it to have it.
Else you need?
Yeah, Goots, I need 2 elixirs out of you.
I don't. Here you go.
I am broke.
Thank you. Is there else you need?
Okay. Well, I can sell this. I definitely can sell the Invictus. I love the Invictus, but I gotta sell it. Hunter's waistcloth. 2, yeah, I'll sell that.
I think I counted that right. Else you don't need?
Increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. I'm not a fan of that.
I think I counted
I'll sell that
right.
happily. Because I need... Oh, wait, I did get the... Wait, what? Oh, it's 10,000 for an elixir? I thought it was 20,000 per elixir.
All done then? You want
I'm
us
stupid.
to make you something?
Oh, god damn it, Goots. Okay. I need to get the best gear possible right now, because this is going to be a hell of a fight ahead. Take the diamond sword.
I reckon I did a good job.
And then diamond armlet.
Finished! I think.
You know, every time I hear the lines, I just do not have confidence in this man's craftsmanship abilities. See, now that would be nice. Just don't know where to find any goddamn Electrum.
Is all done then? No.
We can talk to the dog?
You be brave now, boy.
Yeah, well, this is going to be one hell of a fight.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Okay, just seeing that comment about the weirdo Clive keeps seeing when he has headaches. I mean, that'd be an interesting concept, and I kind of have to say, I do like the sound of that. Killing Mother and killing that guy.
Past time. But remember,
2 for 1 special.
Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
Yeah, so this could be a Phoenix, Ifrit, and Shiva versus Bahamut fight, to be honest. And that would kind of be nice, but...
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Yeah, kind of what happens when the city gets bombed by a dragon. Oh, God. Which means anybody that's...
Another flood.
It's already turned them.
Then there's no reason to hold back. This one.
Yep. I was kind of afraid that would have happened by now. On Akashic. Okay, do you guys mind? I don't know what's worse, petrification or going Akashic. One turns you to stone for eternity, because you're now dead. The other one just turns you into like an ether-like zombie state. Although that down there looks more like a zombie. What the hell are you? Oh, you're just a dragoon. But you are not. Why are you here? This guy really is not giving me any chances here.
There must be a way to climb up.
Okay. Glad that's over. Is this the way we gotta go? I assume this is the way we gotta go. I was wondering where he was.
Is that the Phoenix? Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Clive, not the time.
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
Clive, dude, come on. We have a job. Let's get it done and then we can go help out the little brother.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Yeah, listen to Jill. She knows what she's talking about.
Come again. Not now. Stay down.
Okay, Girl, did you miss the part where we turn into a giant demonic demon fire lava magma monster thing? Like... Okay, that's fair. But we did take out a literal mountain, so... Only time for you two. I mean, it did throw us into the air, like upper atmosphere. Whoa.
What was that?
He'll kill us all.
Yeah. Prefer we do this and not die. If at all possible.
There he is.
God, not the time, dude.
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
Man spent 18 years of his life looking for his little brother, thinking he was dead, or one or the other, sometimes both. God damn it, Clive. Oh, fuck off, will you? Excuse you, bitch? Of course there's more. That's another one down, 601. And if Mother made him evil, that's going to be a bit of a problem. The question is, did she make Dion evil or did she make Joshua evil? Because Joshua seemed pretty in his senses unless something happened. Oh, hell no. I mean, I believe it. Dion... I mean, he gave the order to have her and his brother, I guess, captured and killed. So, like... She must have done something to stop that, right? That was not what I meant to use. Hey, buddy, you like those punches? Take a nap. Okay. Now the big question, how close are we to the top of this? Black blood?
Are those the council
hell?
chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
I thought we were supposed to be going up, not down.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this is. I was, texting. Yep. Canada, you already know who it was. Somehow. How. Biblically accurate angels. So you're telling me, I mean, okay, one, you're telling me that biblically accurate angels look like monsters in Final Fantasy. That's fantastic. That'll definitely make all the Christians happy with this stream. Ow. Bitch. Oh shit, I swapped to the wrong one for that. And as for what you should know, who I ended up being texting. The same character you don't like here. But in reality, you wrote fan fiction involving me and somebody because I didn't say certain things to this person. Yes. I'm trying not to say it on the camera because at least they can't see the text chat. Yeah. She's also in Chicago at the moment, so... Oh, would I have time for this? Yeah, ye of little faith. Oh no, look at that. You sack of shit. What the heck? No, I haven't, okay? Working on a couple of things first before I do that. I am not gonna chicken out. Again. That wasn't even the first time. Well, you are what you eat. Fucking Christ. Oh wait, it's actually oh. Wait, this thing has spells of every variety. Okay. Wait, Torgo transformed! The best boy is now some kind of super pooch. Does this bitch ever run out of spell work? Oh, that skill's here too. I kind of thought since we couldn't do it ourselves, he couldn't do it. But I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna zappy zap that. And shave away all that life. And Torgal for the win. How did we not notice the dog finally transformed again? Like, what the hell? And now that I'm paying attention, that's... Huh.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm over here texting my nephew about barbecue. And I'm texting one girl in Chicago, and I'm texting one guy in New York, essentially, for this shit. That's gonna be great when he rewatches this and hears all that. Oh, wait, we're supposed to go in here. Crap. Upstairs. Is there any place this crystal's not?
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Oh.
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling. Darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you.
Raised? You barely raised anybody.
Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sanbrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Because something a lot stronger chose us already.
He's been trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
She's insane. She is 100%, without a doubt, insane. Oh, this ain't good. This really ain't good.
Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria.
I'm surprised Canada's been quiet this entire time, which means she missed Mama's speech.
My duty.
What are you...
Canada, if you're not watching this, that's on you, because holy crap. We're about to prove Mama wrong.
Ifrit. Joshua.
Clive!
So here's a question. How do we fight a dragon when we can't fly? Okay, I mean, I guess that works. Oh, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. This is gonna hurt. And that did a lot less damage than I thought it would do. Well, shoot. Yep, this is gonna be a fun one. Ooh, and thrown around like a ragdoll. Jesus. That's Clive for, oh damn, this is gonna hurt. What is he doing to the crystal now? What is that thing doing? Did he just turn the crystal into a flower? Oh my god, it's the same bloody thing he always keeps on his armor. question. How do we stop a dragon? Oh, of course, you're outside of the ring. It's not the time for my phone to be telling me what's going on in some mobile app. That's not good. Wait. Say what? Oh? Oh. Oh, now it's a party. Now it's a goddamn party. Clive. You've learned Spitfire? Is that what that just said? Spitfire. Or Spitfire. I don't even know which it said. It's a little difficult to read with the fire going up like that. What is this? Nope, it is Spitfire. Okay. R2 and triangle to release a massive stream of light that sears anything in its path. What? So just by watching Titan, he gets a defensive wall. Or rather, ball, dome, field, and then Bahamut gives him like an energy beam. I got a hyper beam attack. Extended exposure to the flare will cause enemies to become partially staggered, canceling any initiated abilities. Maintain the flare for its maximum duration, meanwhile, will result in an enhanced finishing explosion. And I guess Bahamut's got some kind of energy ball little doodads that it's going to use. I did not aim that properly. Oh my. That came in handy. I wonder if I say that Torgal's basically dead, would that get Canada to suddenly pay attention? Well, nothing's gonna ruin my night now. What's he doing now? Giga Flare. I didn't get a prompt. I did not get a prompt.
I'll come back for you.
Okay, round 2. Embodying the Phoenix again. Left stick to move and aim. That's going to be a bit weird if left sticks to move and aim. Triangle to fire, charge, fireball, hold, R1 to evade. While holding circle to lock into multiple targets. Ooh, release circle to launch a volley of fireballs at all targets. Oh, that's nice. Yep, this ain't working out well for me.
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people!
Come on. Oh, I'm loving it. This is the original music we had in the first fight. Back it up. Stay out of line of fire as best I can, if possible. God damn. These fights get more elaborate, I feel like. Okay, what's he doing now?
Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen.
What the hell? Did we do it?
Clive, thank the Founder.
Are they able to actually communicate in these forms, or are they just, like, thinking it and not hearing it? Oh, hell.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Yep. Wait, did he just move to protect me? Yep, nope. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I'm sure you're done with that shit.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I took that hit. Why do we have like this kind of majestic music playing now? Like, is this supposed to be Dion's theme? I feel like it's supposed to be Dion's theme. Was that like 2 million? 3, 6? Yeah, it was about 2 million, I think. I'm gonna have to check that again, in case my math's off. Oh, there's still a barrier, okay. I somehow dodged into that. Okay, I walked into that one, I can say that much. Oh, they can communicate. Well, alrighty then. Come on. Oh, hell.
Now, Joshua!
I think we got it. I think we've got it. Oh shoot. I'm texting the nephew at the same time that this is happening. Crap! What the hell? If I could, I'm kind of sad I'm not gonna be able to capture that as like a screenshot. But like, oh my god. Also, what is Clive standing on?
What now?
Oh no. He's gonna pull a Titan.
This is drinking the ether. We have to stop him.
Oh, damn it. Well, that did nothing.
Joshua, are you alright? Damn it. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
What the hell are you two doing? Canada, if you're still watching this, what the hell did our boys just do?
can do it, Clive. We can. And we will. Together.
Oh shit! We're not even in. We're out. Well, I don't even think we're in atmosphere. Upper orbit, maybe.
Are you ready? Ready!
Are we just gonna? We're just gonna rush forward. That's just a scratch. That's better than what we had before. Wait, I get to play this? I get to play this. Ifrit Risen? What? Additional wildfire, Ifrit Risen also has access to the ability Lightspeed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to a target. Lightspeed can be executed by pressing X. So wait, hold up. Hold up. Wildfire is probably our circle, so Lightspeed's our X?
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
So Wildfire's here. Nope, nope. Controller. Yep. That got a little wonky on me. Ooh. This is, well, this is something. I don't like the looks of that. Okay, well. Yep. That's not it. Oh. Okay, game, how do I dodge that? It's getting a little crazy in here. She's probably passed out. Which means if Mother dies tonight, this is gonna hurt. Come on, Bahamut. Give me your best shot. Okay, I guess he's not giving up.
What in the hell?
What the heck?
He would burn the world. Not today. Come on, Joshua. This ends now.
What the actual fuck are we doing? Oh, I don't have to hit swear anymore. Okay. That's fair. Holy crap. That really just happened. And we just diffuse. Okay. So, who's going to take care of that? Oh, jeez, he's got a bit of a head wound. Okay, so we took care of the crystal. Good. Again, crystal screams, and that doesn't look normal. But holy hell.
Joshua! Clive!
18 years and they finally get their reunion.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
I think it's nice.
Reunited at last.
Nice, heartfelt reunion between the two of them.
Jill.
Gang's all here. So how did Dion get that head injury? Because I don't think we inflicted it. Okay, I was about to ask where the kid was. The kid's hiding behind her. Oh, wait a minute. Why is he covered in blood? Oh. Okay.
This is for my father.
Okay, I think we're missing a bit of context here.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what just happened. Dion could be dead, Dion could be out cold. I mean, he was bleeding from the head.
It's collapsing.
Right.
Now it's about time that thing started to fall apart.
No. Wait.
Alright, we save our stepbrother. Big whoop.
I owe him a debt.
Fine.
Clive's clearly not happy with this. Huh? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. This is how we get Bahamut's powers?
Don't reinforce the walls. Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out
Make sure the doors are locked.
next move.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor?
Guards! Take him!
Nobody's gonna move because they know he's right.
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Nope, he's not doing that. That explains the blood, I suppose. You were just but to let the boy die.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
Yeah, that's definitely Ultima.
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would.
Because no child would ever speak like that.
And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
So he just forced the transformation on him? So Ultima forced him to transform into Bahamut and go nuts.
Not again.
That explains it.
It's a long story.
Oh, look, can we just drag her kicking and screaming already?
Stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Joshua, now's not the time to try to talk. Grab her and go.
Get away from me!
Where'd she get the knife?
Just a dream! Just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
You know, it's usually a coward's way out, they call it. But go ahead, bitch. I wanted you dead from the start. I don't care which way you go out. I'm just disappointed I couldn't do it myself. Alright, time to go. We can mourn for the cold-hearted Wicked Witch of the East later.
Mother.
I believe somewhere in here there's a phrase of, she might have given birth to you, but she wasn't really a mother to you.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
I don't like the sound of that. Okay, I really don't like the looks of that.
Thermogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Say again? How is this sometime later, but Benedict is here? I'm so confused.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
What the hell's with Barnabas?
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
I'm so confused. Benedict is dead, so why is Benedicta there?
Such feeble creatures.
Now it's Hugo. That's not a person, is it?
Gifted the power of Eikons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
Barnaby.
The sons of fire were united last.
Oh no.
For but a moment, their flame burned bright. Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
That smug son of a bitch.
Not before the bonds are severed. Of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Oh boy. What? Who? So, fragments of Ultima controlling the people. But who's the lady? So that's how he's controlling Barnabas. Okay, that's his mother. So, Ultima is into some really freaky shit. That's the safest way I can put that. I don't know what I just witnessed, but all that's making me think is there'll be a lot of problems coming. And that's going to be a lot of ground to cover to get there. What the hell? So, this is going to be weird, because now we're a group of 4 dominants, one of which is probably going to be on bed rest for a long time, and another one's probably on bed rest for a short time. We now have Bahamut's powers, like, good God.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another arises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending.
Now there's only like 2 dominants we don't have the powers of. So...
Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Gonna be a bit of a problem. Alright, things fall apart. That's where we're gonna start off the next bit. Yeah, Power of Light. Bahamut. Okay. Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing a continuous damage. Bahamut's iconic feat, Wings of Light. To begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers, I thought it said shows or slows, enemies with a deluge of searing light. Okay. Along the spell's charge, the more powerful the results. Press circle to cast the spell when ready. Taking damage while casting will cancel the spell.
If I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
I mean, we are in an interesting position, so... Yeah, there's Bahamut. So, Wings of Light, high damage, low stagger. Okay. Oh, that's not that bad. You mastered that quick. Impulse. Satellite. Flare Breath. Giga Flare. Yeah, that's something I'm going to want to unlock. Satellite Magic, Charge Magic, Magic Burst, deliver follow-up attack when Clive uses the following. Oh, so anytime I use magic, it does a follow-up. And if I'm recovering, it also works. Can be used while casting Mega Flare. Ooh, increases the number of satellites on upgrade, allows the simultaneous icon. Okay. So that could be nice. Giga Flare would definitely be broken. Impulse. Okay, increased number of orbs, several spheres, Ah, jeez. I don't even know. Like, I truly do not know. I don't have nearly enough ability points, which, now that I think about it... Yeah, Tommy makes a nice Skull Spectacles. I mean, Kate Sith Charm. Make a Timely Assistance is just strictly for Torgal, because I don't want to worry about Torgal. For the Fire Flames of Rebirth. Yeah, so since I took that off, I don't need this anymore, so I might as well use something different. How do I get the Golden Testament? Increase skill? No. XP bonus? No. Ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Scholar Spectacles, 10% XP gain. Yeah, this would be better. And then Ring of Timely Assistance. I mean, that's automatic, so I guess I'll keep it because Torgal's still, you know, Torgal. Can't seem to travel anywhere yet. Now so I'm just stuck here. Do I want to get rid of anything for Bahamut? I kind of want to save up for the Giga Flare because that ability I feel like I'll use the most. I'm not sure if I go for Impulse, Flare Breath, Sustained Stream of Light Aspected Flame, capable of dealing continuous damage to any enemies caught in its path. I mean, I guess that could be nice for some crowd control, but I'm kind of set right now, I think. I really should upgrade what I use the most. Like maybe Master Pile Drive. Might even Master Thunderstorm. Although Judgment Bolt I feel like would be great. Will of the Wikes. I don't even know. Yeah, I'll just save it all for later. Yeah, we gotta kind of figure this out, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of shocked.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires? Blackthorn.
I also talk to Blackthorn about the quest and then talk to him about some gear.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you.
I swear this man worries more about craftsmanship by others than he does for his own craft.
Distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
Okay, so now that I've done that, yep, I can talk to him now and see about anything new.
So, what'll it be? Should last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later.
Okay, all my stuff has been reinforced. Got a new sword. I kind of like how we get a new blade every time we defeat a dominant. Just kind of adds to everything we've got going for us, you know? And I'm apologizing for this because this is going to be running towards almost 4 hours, but just... There's so much that's happened in this one stream. Like, it started off slow. And then it just really picked up. Like, I wasn't expecting there to be 2 boss fights. I wasn't expecting the boss fight to be Ifrit versus Bahamut. I mean, I was expecting Phoenix because, you know, I'd seen the trailers. Oh, so we finally have an entry for Gil, huh? And then for the Heart of the Mother Crystals.
What subject shall we consider today?
We've almost completed everything, like, oh my god. Okay, so Typhon's there. There's 2 spots here. Don't know what those are for. But Ifrit Risen is the last one that was there, so it's like, oh, okay. It's like, okay, we kind of got it a little bit. Starting to get a lot of the bestiary out of the way, so there's like 2, 4, 2, 5, 6, 7 things left. Mysteries of the Realm is just all over the place. Lay of the Land. I mean, this is... Entire pages have been finished recently, like, holy crap. And then we have the characters, so... Yeah, there's a couple of little pieces here and there to go through. But I'm curious about Barney over here. What the hell? Also, where do we put Mom and Pa? Because now I gotta find them. It suddenly hits me that we might have something here. Oh, yeah, that leads straight to her death. Yep. But, God, I can't believe the story progression. Like, what the hell? And then this. I don't understand it. So, he had to have been dead for a while, right? Ultima just took over the body. Right? Oh, God. That's not really a good way to go. And if he could just do that, why does he need to do anything else? Great. So now everybody else is going Akashic. That's fucking wonderful.
Everything you needed?
Which means eventually that's going to be what happens to everybody here. That's a problem one. Actually, wait a minute. That means the bears are the only people that will be fine. Hmm.
You're looking well, Karen.
What you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the
Still
sword you
just
show
as
Blackthorn.
prickly as ever.
Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Well, let's get our supply restocked.
Go on, then.
I suppose the battery on Canada's phone finally gave out. See, Channeler's Whispers, I'm curious about this. Like, it'll automatically charge magic spells and manifest the charge until cast. Like, that's interesting. This could be useful, I mean, let's be honest. Not gonna equip that. Okay, now I can't tell if she's just disappeared and come back. Let's restock that.
Better I'll be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Kind of rude there, Karen, but alright. Let's see, so I'm expected to travel there, which I can't do yet. Shoot. Let's talk to Otto. Maybe just end it after that.
What do you make of them skies, then?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
All right. Oh.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
To be fair, that was a complete disaster.
Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble.
Sounds about right.
Meanwhile moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt.
So she basically just does this for storytelling purposes. I mean, she's got a flair for the dramatic, and I love it, but...
against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing. But pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Wulu deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Well, it makes sense for him to invade. I mean, why conquer territory that you're going to lose to the Blight?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Does raise questions, though. High Cleric's Medallion. Gotta hit 715.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, Nectar, what do you got? Okay, still a lot of hunts that I haven't done yet. I feel like I can handle anything B tier. Ten Clubs, the Mageth Brothers. Oh my god, it's like the Mageth Sisters, which were a summon. Now it's this. Ruin Reawakened. I think I know what this one is. I'm not really looking forward to it. So I'll probably try to go through the rest. Once we can travel, I'll just start going to different locations. I might go through Rosaria first. Muddy Murder, so Hawk's Cry Cliff, north of Sorrowwise, west of Rhiannon's Ride, figure that out. But that's going to be like another point in time. I mean, this is all just insanity right now. And we've got Dion, I think. We did bring Dion back, right?
Is a storm coming, Sid?
But...
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, That, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Yeah, this is not looking good. I mean, for all our attempts here at destroying the crystals, saving the world, we've kind of just plunged ourselves into darkness. Two more Eikon abilities need to be acquired. And then, I guess, his mythos will be complete. At the same time, if we do that, Ultima gets what he wants. Perfect vessel to use for whatever his plan is.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It pours.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Clive! Quick look. Always something in there.
Okay. Now this is going to be where we ended, because now we have... Yep, we have access to the map again, so that means I can do the hunts. So what I'll end up doing is I'll go talk to Nectar next time, and then just kind of figure out which one do I want to do first. And I'll go down the list, so we'll travel to this area, we'll go help out Martha, check how the map looks, take out whatever monsters are out there. And hopefully we can do something. Anything, really. I did not mean to do that. Well, actually, no, if that's saved, I can just get rid of it. Yeah, I can just get rid of this. I was like, I could do that again. No, I don't want to. We'll keep this. So, yeah. 5 Eikons. Holy crap. It's going to make New Game Plus a little rough, I think. Still 1277. Yeah, I think that's good enough. It's almost 4 hours in.